Hello and welcome to... what freaking day is it? A Tuesday edition stream. I'm tired, alright. I don't know what's going on anymore, because I'm just getting more and more tired no matter what. Like, I went to bed at 10 PM yesterday, or it was even before 10 PM, and I'm still just not awake at all. I don't know. Well, I hope everyone else is having a wonderful day. I mean, actually, I'm feeling pretty good, because there was something to do at work today, which is always nice, because I enjoy doing things. But for today's schedule, it's going to be some Noita Purgatory. And if you have not heard of Purgatory, it is a mod made by, I think, Priskip and maybe some other people. Not exactly sure. I'm checking the GitHub for it. No, it seems like that's just help from others. So I guess it's all made by Priskip. Yeah, it's only on GitHub, and if you want to play it on yourself, here is a link to the thing, and it's also in the description box below. But yeah, I don't know what is in the game, in the mod. I think it's like a combination of New Game Plus and Nightmare with some other new things. So let's just go check it out, you know. I feel like checking it out is the only way to learn it, you know? So, if the game would launch, that would be pretty nice, you know. You know, I would prefer if thank you, game. Thank you. Now, I do want you to turn on the actual Noita music, because it's time for that. Yeah, that's why. That's why. And the mod is not turned on from the mod menu. It is a new game option thing in here. Purgatory. Now, I did read one very important thing about the mod, and that is you cannot mod restart to restart your game, because usually when I restart the game, it's okay, there is no mod restart here, but you can use that to restart the game faster. But if you do that with Purgatory, it supposedly breaks things, so don't do that. Also, why is this mod not in the workshop? I don't know. Like, this build is from August 2024. It's been over a year. Just put it onto the workshop. Also, hi there, Icarus Mad. Greetings. Let's try out Purgatory. Let's go to hell. That's what I should do. Yeah, go to hell. What? What? Is this... Is this right? Ascendance level. Input device. What? What? I mean, if the game gives me a bunch of things, I mean... Also, flamethrowers don't have any charges. But yeah, if the game just wants to give me a bunch of stuff to start off with, I'm not going to say no. Yeah. Why would I say no? There is no reason to say no. Just, you know, do it. Shift tab. Yeah, I can just do this. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah. The main issue is that I don't have good digging, but that's fine. I mean, I have TNT. I guess I should use TNT. And even getting a teleport at the very beginning. Why? Why do I have acid? I don't know. Why is it even full? Why do I have hastium? What is going on? Why is there perks? What? What? I mean, I want saving grace. Oh, you get a pick and choose from this. I see, I see. I think Kill Shimana is going to be the best, because I do have chainsaw already. I do want to get rid of the acid. So let me get a drop of water and shake it around. Yeah. Really? You just gave me mostly flammable gas. Kind of rude. But sure. Alright, so Purgatory so far seems weird. But being able to start with edit once everywhere is pretty nice. I don't think I need two of these, to be honest. But sure, why not? Alright, scroll wheel. That damage number seemed smaller than it should be. Maybe they changed damage values. No, it's 3 damage on that. Maybe enemies are just tankier. Very possible, because I don't know what's going on with this mod. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's nice. Double spell. That means I can do actually a normal wrap. Okay, now it's just a double tap. It would need more speed. I mean, double tap is fine. That's fine. Also, I can get some water from here, which is going to be useful. Also, you are starting in the coal pits, which is a nightmare thing. So definitely a combination of nightmare. I can see the nightmare influences here already. Is there any way we should go from here? No. You checked that already. Do you think I remember what I've checked? Because the answer is no. Okay, so there is no way to move on without exploding things. That's fine. Anyone here? Okay, why is everyone holding a freaking wand? It's like every single enemy. What the? Huh. Interesting. Alright. I'll take one of those and the homing. I'm not going to use that bolt bundle. Come on now. Who are you trying to kid? And electric charge can be useful, so thanks. Okay, that's not the electric charge. I should make a backpack wand. That's what I should make. I feel like that would be quite useful, but for that I would want a bigger wand, of course. But starting with this kind of stuff is pretty nice, I can say, you know? It's pretty neat. And if I remember correctly from hearing, I think it was from Hemmo, a viewer here on my stream, and probably some other streams, I don't know. I think the Kolmisilmä, the final boss, has like 11 orbs at the very beginning. So, you know, that's neat. I'm not sure if the enemies attack any faster than in normal mode, though. I don't know. I don't remember the fire rate of enemies, because I've been playing Nightmare so much that I don't know what is normal and what isn't normal. The enemies get perks like in Nightmare, enemies can get wands at the very beginning like in Nightmare. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen any wand clusters on their own though, so those might not exist, because I probably would have seen some by now. Okay, magic missile. That is okay. Okay, there's another dude with a wand. Okay, he's on fire, which is good. Hopefully he'll burn to death. Yeah, he did. Always cast aiming arc. I mean auto aim. What the freezing vapor mist? Why would anyone want that? I do like what they're offering to me though. Because now I can slap on this with another multicast and go a little bit faster. And if I want to make it even faster, let me just put that there. I have another multicast, because it is obviously a wand cluster that gave wands to enemies. I know math, I swear. Yeah. I have damage. I have like everything I would want at the moment. And if I want to change up to this wand for the thing, I can. Also, let me just check out this one, alright. Yeah. It is what it says it is. Cool. Literally. It's literally kind of cool. Okay, do I have anything that I can store? These things, and that's it. Probably won't be using the freezing vapor mist though, because it feels like it would be a bad time. Yeah, having this kind of build this early on feels pretty good. Okay, that potion that I just picked up was not full, by the way. It's not a full potion. So potions are not full. Period. Unless you fill them up, of course. which is kind of interesting. No, wait, that oil potion was full. Why wasn't the lava potion then? I don't know. Does it matter? Maybe. I don't know. I do wonder if there's any missing... Book of Scully Kicking. The rules are simple. Kick the skull into the warrior's gulls for a reward. Do not cross the foul line or else destroy one of the lanterns overhead for another chance. Oh, that's neat, isn't it? Can I pick it up though? Yeah, I can. Do I just like throw it there and be like, hey? Okay, so that is not allowed. Got it. Wait, how am I supposed to get it anywhere that is not there? I don't know how this works. I'm not doing it very well, I can tell you that much. Excuse me. Do not cross the foul line. Well, I have one more of these, so maybe I can... What is the foul line in the first place? I don't freaking know. Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing anything, so that's neat. Maybe I'm just too dumb to use it. That's a very high chance, to be honest, because I don't know how that works. I thought you just do it and it works, but no, it doesn't. Alright, can I find anything else interesting here, though? Maybe there's a wand. That might be the first wand that I've seen. Okay, so enemy... The wands to enemies can in fact give wands to enemies that can't hold wands, so that is something that has not been changed from Nightmare. I kind of thought that the Prisky would have figured out a way to not do that, but not my problem. Okay. Definitely stuff. I do wonder how some of the other portals work, like the... if you find the eye room or easy shop, if that exists, how do the portals work? Do they send you to the right places or the wrong places? I don't know. I probably shouldn't try to find out what happens without having fantastic digging and stuff, because I probably would just die. I mean, if it doesn't work right, then yeah, I would die, because I would be stuck in... Yeah, smart firefly. I would be stuck in extremely dense rock. And yeah, that is pretty much a death sentence. Or a soft lock. And I don't like the sound of either one of those, to be honest. Now, do we have anything here? Yes, we have fungal here. Also, I think that was a... No, it was just an easy. Säikäismennikään, not easy even. Thought it might be a... worm. But no. But yeah, I can safely say that the damage... HP scaling is not nightmare scaling, because if it was, I wouldn't be killing things here. They wouldn't be dying. I would be just crying. Okay, that dude has 2 perks, by the way. I think it was a Robocop too. A Robocop with... Or it's just another enemy on top of the other... yeah, okay. So it wasn't 2 perks, it was just 2 enemies. With different perks. That's what was there. The enemies are tankier, but not nightmare tanky. Okay, that could have been really bad. Hello, Wale! Why is your name so fun to say, though? Like, it's just such a joy to say, Wale! And I don't get it. It's just too much fun. You know, I shouldn't do what I was thinking of doing there, which is teleporting through the steel and perhaps getting stuck. Walksy Kiwi! You like that? I wish you would have got oiled. Thank you. Okay. I don't need to spray water on myself anymore. Hey, I'm teleporting. Look. Okay, the mushrooms are really tanky. Oh, I'm somewhere now, which is pretty neat. I like being somewhere. I would prefer to know where I am. Why? 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 Just like why? Runestone of Polymorphine. Why? Why? Why would you ever create a thing like that? Like, seriously? Why? Oh, look, sparkled. I like them. But why? Wait, why is there overgrown enemies here? I don't know, but there sure is some. Don't really need that. But I'll take it. Okay, someone has some big shots there. It's this Whopper. I am not a fan of that. Frog jump scare. I'm melee immune, but it was a jump scare because I didn't see the invisible frog. Invisible frog. I only saw the one that was visible. I mean, it's not invisible, like, actually, but, you know, transparent. Now, is this Whopper still alive? I mean, there is a Whopper, but that's not the one with the wand. I am kind of curious, though. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think it's about time to leave, you know. I think I should leave. I don't want to be here anymore. How do I leave? I mean, through the left. I know that much, but I would want to be a little bit more specifics, you know. It's not like this side is dangerous. Oh, I need to go up as well. I see, I see. Alright, that's fine. Don't mind that. I mind that. Well, at some point I dropped my digging wand. I don't know when. I mean, I can't go there now. The mushroom ain't there anymore. I just don't want to teleport there because I don't know what's up. Literally. I guess I'll just go around. Okay, no mushrooms in my face. Good. Okay, just take it easy. Hello, Mr. Frog. Okay. And there sure is a lot of enemies there. Would you like to get over here, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. That's not... Okay, hello. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, I would say. Not a massive problem, just a little bit. Oh, that's a RoboCop. Okay. I shall not play with a RoboCop. Okay, so concentrated mana does exist. That's good to know. Not that I really need it, to be honest, but at the same time, I don't need it. Probably a little bit more useful than a lava potion. Oh, hi there. What else do you have there? Okay, personal fireball thrower. I am very glad that he did not hit me. I can tell you that much. Let's try to get some concentrated mana and also open up that chest. Okay. Another wand. Ooh. Extra max HP. Okay. Another electric charge. Chew is excessive. That is what I can say. One is fine, chew is excessive. Always gas bomb. Cool. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to use these flamethrowers, but I will take one of those blood mists. Slow shot. But why though? But why though? I will not edit my wand yet though. I mean, if I'm here, I might as well check this place. With that wand. No reason not to. Okay, freeze charge. Nice. Do like that. Okay. I'm just getting stuck. Yeah, I should just leave and then edit my wand, even though I have edit wands everywhere. Because of situations like that, where someone might just jump on me. What? Okay. Add small mana. Thanks. Yeah, you just burned there, alright? Okay, he doesn't want you to just burn. So die. No clue why there's a wand here, but I shall take an energy orb. For some digging that is more long range. Right. Well, I have added small mana. How am I supposed to use it? I don't know. Well, I can do this to reduce the amount of spells, and then I could add small mana. Does it do anything for me? Sure doesn't, because it's just 10. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. No clue why I would want you to say slow shot though. Oh, luminous drill. That is kind of interesting. And these are just boring. Yay! Extra potion and powder sack capacity. Why would I want that? No, seriously, why would I want that? Slime blood can be a danger with electrocution. Cryo blood? You bleed freezing vapor but are immune to it and freezing. Enemies have a chance to drop miniature health increases. Really? Murder can give health? But no freezing? Huh. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Now let me take one of these luminous drills though. That's going to be nice for the future. Also, why am I not using this quad spell? Look what I can do with that. I can do this. Yeah. Still mana problems, but I can do that. I mean, the cryo blood sounds pretty interesting. But heart eater, come on now, that just sounds really good. I think really good is better than kind of interesting, I would say. That's just my opinion though. That's how I feel like. Well, I kinda would prefer to have a cryo blood at the moment though. Oh look. Stop the freeze with the freeze. Stop with the freeze. 160. Okay, it's 5 health each. That's not bad. Why is there a surukko? Excuse me? I mean, I guess it's New Game Plus, so... I'd be a combination of Nightmare and New Game Plus, and that, yeah, that is definitely... a New Game Plus thing. Yeah. So why is there so many snipers? Okay. Oh. Do you really want to snipe me? Sir! I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. Now the other sniper over here. I guess the other sniper is dead. And a big glue man group. Oh god, propane. And there was a wand to the left somewhere. And that is why teleport should be banned. From me. Another freeze charge. I don't need 2 freeze charges. 1 is enough. Same with the electric charge. I need only 1. Like the best use for those is crowd control. Excuse me. Thank you. Something exploded. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, makes sense. Why wouldn't it be gone? Okay, can I... I need you to stop teleporting, okay? Well, that would explain the explosion. Okay, propane. Sir, you dead yet? No? Perish. Thank you. You too. And you. Everyone should die. There might be a heart there, but I don't want them in yet. I want my little heart. I'm sure this perk is going to run out of value at some point. Where it's like, who cares about the little hearts? But the moment... Yeah. That you don't need to try to spray water on yourself. Well, I don't need a trigger. Why is it 20 mana? What? Why is it trigger 20 mana when expiration trigger is 15? That doesn't seem to make any sense to me, but sure. Why not? Why not? I am a little bit afraid of this situation, though. Okay, he has no line of sight. Good. Good. I like that. I prefer when enemies don't have line of sight to me. Especially when they're super scary. Like Suurukko. Oh. Ow. Well. That seems like the... Snowy Chasm. It looks like Snowy Chasm. It is Snowy Chasm. I hate it. Thanks. Cool. Appreciate it. I mean, what? Hate it. Yeah, I don't want you to play there. Hello, Mr. Sniper. Die. Yeah, I don't want you to play in the Snowy Chasm. Even though it would be fun to explore it, I am not very healthy. I heard you. Where are you? Found you. You're dead. More digging bolts. I don't think I need more digging bolts, but sure, why not? Why not? Someone can take this propane, right? Or not. Okay, nope. Just no to that. Immediately no. Yeah, I might have said something about the teleports. Not for me. You know? I think I should probably think about leaving. Okay, saving grace saved me. I don't even know what hit me. Which is the best part. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's great. I love this. Okay, I will not check that wand. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. What? Cute. Nope. Nope. No. And no. This Noita Purgatory is so terrible, had 1 HP in because of all the vapor. Yeah, it sure is not optimal. My permanent shield is pretty good. Period. I think I'll be just taking it, you know. I was thinking of maybe not taking it, but the more I thought about it, was like, why wouldn't you take it? It's just good. Now, so far, has the little heart eater been very useful? Probably. I think I've gained like 50 health with it, so I think it has been quite nice. Oh, look. That's not little mana, that's mana. Alright. I mean, if you just want to give me add mana, which is just 20 mana, I'll take it, which still ain't enough, by the way. It still ain't enough. At this point, I would probably consider doing this, though. Yeah. How are you like this? Too much spread. Got it. I mean, I just go with this. Now I don't have any mana problems, which is the best kind of situation to be in. So I'm assuming the 30 mana add mana is big add mana. That's my guess. Okay. Let's not go play with that thing. I also saw that. Just barely, but I still saw it. I do wonder if the kills need to be my kills in order for them to count as for the heart eater. I don't know. No clue. Do I need spiral arc? I mean, maybe. Depends on what I can find. Okay, don't throw away the triple spell. That is useful. Found it immediately. Neat. Alright, now. Is that just the... Oh. No, that's a steel. That's steel. I was confused for a moment because it was such a long straight line. It's like, is that the Holy Mountain? There shouldn't be a way for it to be the Holy Mountain there. Like, it wouldn't just make any sense. Brr. A mimic. Sir. Sir, thank you. Nope. I mean, I guess I should consider that one for a new backpack one, but come on, I'm not going to get a new back... there's a urine potion. Useful. But I'm not going to take a little one for a new backpack. Like, if it's 20 capacity or more, then yeah, sure, I'll take it. But that was like 15. No thanks. I do wonder if the Hishi shop exists. Or the anvil. I've never seen that blue stone in your 5th slot. This one is Vuoksikivi. It's water stone. It makes you wet. Then you need to use the essence remover or get it from a greater treasure chest to get it. So it's kind of rare. It's kind of rare. Most people don't usually get it in most of their runs. Okay, the anvil does exist. That is good news, because I just got the broken wand. Now, if I could get very lucky with it, I would be happy. Yeah, seems intact to me. Yeah, it is useful because you just whip it out and bang. You're wet. 8 capacity. I could reduce the amount of digging spells by 1 for this, which would not really help. Yeah. I mean, it's a good one otherwise, though. So I guess I'll do something like this. Yeah, that's sad. Really? Why so sad? Oh, Cassidy. It's both. So I would have to slap this on. Alright. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, it has a lot of mana. Mana regen. Which is useful. Now, I would really prefer to get a short teleport bolt. Because then I could have a better chance of not murdering myself. Huh. Interesting layout here for the world, to be honest. That's propane. There was also propane here. There's also a missing wand, because that wand is not on the pedestal, which means someone took a wand from the pedestal and someone else spawned with a wand. Probably that tank. But tanks don't know how to hold wands. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Found the wand user. Owner. Okay, is there any way for me to use all of these digging bolts? I don't know. I'll just keep it anyways. What if I need them? You know, for digging. That I already have. You never know. Right. I'm pretty sure there was propane there, by the way. I saw a propane tank looking thing. And the tank exploded next to it and the propane didn't explode. I also don't like that. I don't like this place. I don't like Easy Base. It scares me. Okay, I don't think I need more double spells, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. I shall refuse. Let's go see if the Hishi shop exists. I know it wasn't on the right side, so it might be on the left side. If it exists. Does it exist? I don't know. If it exists, does it matter? Probably not. Because I don't even have teleportation. I have a problem. Bye, miss. I'm not using you. The Easy Base is probably the zone I died the most in. That is very understandable. Because you never know when you just get blasted by propane. Or electricity or something dumb. Yeah, thank you, Permanent Shield. You helped me a lot, in fact. Okay. Oh, just an arrow that dude had on the wand. Not very scary. Well, I guess it also has some gunpowder or whatever nonsense, which also doesn't matter. Anyone here? Yes. Worm blood potion. Well, I would have one that should keep that one intact, you know. Alright, sir. And your friends should all die. I shall get through it, but then while going back up from the jungle, I forget to be scared and get exploded. Why don't you just go up through the tower? That's what I do. I go through the tower. Okay, let's... Where are you? Why is that propane having a party? No, jiggers from XHP. Man, my health is pretty nice. But there is a healer, and there's a second healer there. Now, if these two healers could somehow figure out a way to meet up, I would be happy. Oh, they're... Look at this. Heals. Now you two can just stay there forever. For all I care. But now when I have worm blood... well, wormy vision, I'm pretty happy. I hardly know where the tower is. It's left from the Temple of the Art. That's the... teleporter, the portal to it. If the tower exists in Purgatory, I will most likely be showing it to you today. Unless I die. Repeatedly. Then I won't. Sir, thank you. Man, that healer really wants to follow me. Follow the... Is that the freezing... snowy chasm again? I think it is. Bro, rude. Yeah, it is. Yep. Cool. Ghost enemy. Yeah, hello. Also, I'm not a big fan of that turret. It's dangerous. Hello, Liam Cashman. This game looks like a take on Terraria. Oh, we need to... probably put a counter for that. A lot of people say, but this is nothing like Terraria. Alright? Absolutely nothing like Terraria. The only similarities between this and Terraria is that both of them are indie side-scrolling pixel art games. That's it. There is nothing else similar with these two Terraria. Nothing. Oh, that dude has a wand. Kinda scared of him, to be honest. Because he might one-shot me if I let him be. But he might also one-shot me if I go say hi to him. So what is the correct move? Don't say hi. Yeah, that's probably the best move. Just don't. Don't. Okay, back to the left side and see if the Hishi shop exists. I don't want that. Well, I have a feeling that the Hishi shop... Okay, it doesn't exist. At least, not this time. Does the eye room exist somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a map for this mod? I don't know. Does it matter? I don't know. That's... there's just too many question marks. Because if this is like Nightmare beats Eugen Plus and the biome locations vary... Yeah, map is not going to do much. Why is there so much propane? Why? That's dumb. Oh look, mini hut. Been a while since I've seen one of those. I feel like it hasn't been giving me that many hearts anymore, which is kind of sad. More luminous drills. Do I need more? No. Maybe. I should take some. Because why wouldn't I just keep some of them? But if that's going to be my only way of digging, luminous drills, well then I'm going to want more than one. It's just going to be better. Where did that one come from? I don't care. It doesn't have anything useful with... I mean, I do want to know where the wand came from, because... I didn't see the Heasy holding a wand. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. Did not want to fire my wand, I can tell you that much. Now what I can do is... okay, I don't have a triple scatter, never mind. I mean, I could just have no spread. That is an option. What does that option do for me? I don't know. I can have another spark bolt there. Sure. It's like 1.5 more DPS. Greetings, James Newman. Hello there. How are you? It's like middle of the night over there, or is it morning? Wait, it's probably morning. Probably. I think it is. Okay, alright. Wasn't even close, by the way. I'm not able to 7 AM in here in a bit. Up early to get some work done. Well, I hope it's going to be enjoyable work. White glimmer. Ooh, neat. But wasn't even close. Also, hi to Reservansore. Greetings. Well, I mean, item radar is kind of neat, but not neat enough. I'd rather just reroll this. Okay, I am glad that I rerolled. By Sparkbolt. Hello, electric charge. Did you miss something? No, obviously not. You didn't miss me leaving the snowy depths with 1 HP, nor the Heasy base with 1 HP. You did not miss that. Noita luck has been pretty good. 2 HP is more than 1 HP, but I had 1 HP. You should not even close me if you were 1 HP. Yeah, I mean 1 HP twice. Yeah. I need a bigger wand that is good, because I have so many things that I want to use. But the luck has been pretty good. Probably, I don't know, because this is my first time playing Purgatory. I think it's been pretty good. Why am I on fire? I don't know, but I am. Melee immunity, electricity immunity, whatever, heart eater. There's so many nice things on this run. Toxic sludge is not very nice. Ooh, spells to crash. Yes, please. That's going to be useful if I want to crash the game. You know, I probably shouldn't have drunk my concentrated mana, to be honest. Yep, I would want... There we go. But I just need to... I mean, I can just go make some wormblood now. I don't need to wait. Like, sure, I can't drink a lot of it at the moment, but still useful. You just... What? 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 I mean... Sure. But what? Hello, Rayo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is modded. Do you break... I mean, it's hardened glass. Yeah, it's hard. I can just stir it with that. I'm making some worm blood now. Yeah, this is not a good spot to make worm blood. So never mind. This place sucks. But yeah, that is... fascinating. Right. Worm blood here. Ice bolt there. Yeah. Worm blood. All the worm blood I could ever need is in my fingertips. And with fingertips I mean my wand. Yeah, this works because freezing liquid plus worm blood makes worm blood. An ice ball creates freezing liquid. Yeah, freezing... with freezing liquid, you need freezing liquid, like the... freeze charge won't do anything. But freezing liquid? Yeah. Yeah, this is something that people do use in Nightmare very often, but outside of Nightmare, not really. Because, I mean, in normal mode you usually don't need it. But in Nightmare, yeah, it's very useful. Now the big question is that I have is... Number 1. Does the dragon exist? Number 2. Can I kill the dragon? To both of those questions, the answer is I don't know. I don't know. Absolutely no clue. Because this is Purgatory. Now that's considered mana. Okay, I guess I don't want those digging bolts anymore. I would rather have some chainsaws. Which I also don't need, but thanks, game. But there was some void liquid here. You can see that everything is kind of messed up. That means void liquid. Why was there a bunch of void liquid? I mean, it's alchemy. Worm blood plus toxic sludge plus fungus equals void liquid. Increase gold. Gold drop from enemies and gold sucked by golden vacuum fields increase in value. What do you mean golden vacuum field? I thought it was affluence from apotheosis for a moment, but no, it's a completely different thing. Also, why is there so many reduced spreads in this seed? This is just kind of nuts. I don't need this many reduced spreads. Chainsaw wrapping potential. I am chainsaw wrapping already. I can't wrap more. I mean, I can wrap more chainsaws, yeah, but I don't need to wrap more. I'm already wrapping and going one frame. How is your Purgatory run going? Hello, Hem. It's going pretty well. Notice any good improvements? Well, I got the Heart Eater, which is a pretty fancy perk. I also noticed that you start with 4 wands and 2 potions, which... and edit ones everywhere, which is pretty neat. And then you get a selection of 2 perks and 3 perks and 4 perks, which is also pretty neat. I also saw some weird skull-kicking thing, which I don't know what it was. And there's also some weird thing in the left of the Holy Mountain, which I think I'll be checking out. I mean, I was going to check it out if I find some teleportation and see if it works like the portal in the... I mean, the hourglass in the Heasy base, but... when it comes to improvements, I haven't really noticed any kind of improvements, to be honest. But yeah, this is currently a mystery that I don't know what it is. You know, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but... I mean, it's a cauldron made from glass. I don't know why would anyone make a cauldron out of glass, but it sure is a thing. Skull Kicking has amazing rewards. First prize is great chest. It didn't work. Like, it just didn't do anything for me, and it was dumb. I mean, I probably did it wrong, but it didn't work. Always cast Earthquake's upward slope and a bunch of propane. It was Earthquake shot. Completely different thing. Alright? I'm still not going to use it though, but... completely different thing. It's a lot safer, you know. Earthquake shot. Well, the thing with the dragon, which seems to exist, is that I am melee immune. But this is Purgatory, so I don't think this is going to go very well. It might. I also have a freeze charge. So, you know, I can just freeze the dragon. Tulisuomuhauki, jääsuomuhauki, myrkkysuomuhauki. What the fuck do you mean 3 of them? What the fuck do you mean 3 of them? Why? But why though? Why do they have 10,000 health each? I'm poisoned, by the way. By a status effect that it's invisible, which is pretty neat, you know. I am a big fan of invisible status effects, by the way, which is murdering me. A very big fan, in fact. Well, the poison one is dead. Then there is ice. And it's also dead. Okay, so... Thank you very much. Skip, you're my friend now, after becoming my enemy. Yeah, that's a little bit different. I can tell you that much. That's pretty different from what I remember from Noita, to be honest. The wand is a disappointment. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I did not expect that. From all the things you expect, that was not one of them. I did not expect a fire dragon and ice dragon and poison dragon should be spawning from that, and the poison dragon making a status effect that's poison, that doesn't have any indicator of it existing except you taking damage. Kind of rude, I would say. But I survived! That's all that matters. But now I know that if I'm going to kill any kind of boss in this run, I need to be prepared for everything. Some bosses, I'm going to have a feeling that all bosses. Also, there's plasma. Plasma can be fun. Sir. Man, these spiders are tanky though. But very kind to give a heal from the dragons. It's very kind. Yeah, without melee immunity I would be dead. Completely dead. I don't want to play with that. Also, you need to read the names so fast. Yeah, I'm Finnish. I am Finnish. That's why I can read all the names. If I go look at the list, let's take this one. Marraskone. Why do I pick a one that I cannot translate? I don't know what Marras means. It doesn't make sense. Marrasku is... okay, November is Marrasku, but this is Marraskone. I don't know if that's anything, like, relevant, but no. But then this Peitsivarta, which is a glaive guardian. Glaive guard. Could be multiple different things, but... everything about guarding things. But yeah, I am Finnish. Been Finnish my whole life. Which probably isn't very surprising. Okay. I am not taking a Gigasoul Blade, just saying. I don't think that's one of the things that I want. Alright, anything else? Okay. Did you know that Noita is a game that is completely flawless with no weirdness going on, ever? I'm sure you didn't know that. But it sure is. Okay, that dude has a wand. I'm glad I have electric charge. Or just flamethrower. Holding capacity, it's bigger, less recharge, it's just better. Cool. I wish I was in the wall again though, because... you know, I'm kind of safe if I'm in a wall. What is that? Fire. I don't think I want fire. I can sit here. No one's going to get over here. Good. Okay, I mean, there is one improvement, that is that flamethrower is Bro! Why would you set my safe place on fire? That's just rude. Jeez. Can't even have a moment of privacy in my home. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Should I slap a quad? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a wrap. I have mana problems. Oh, because this is reverse mana. Okay, never mind. I don't want you to do a 2-frame wand, so fine. I just won't change my wand. You know, I just... Okay. I wish I knew how to math. I guess I'll just keep this. What do I do with this wand then? I don't know. It's a very nice wand though. but it doesn't serve a purpose for me, so I'll just keep it. For fun. Adamant has been turned into to be a rare spell. Small Adamant is like old one. And then there's, I mean, Admana is here with 20 mana. I'm assuming the very normal basic Admana with 30 mana is a large Admana. That is my assumption. Because you can't have small and medium. I mean, I guess that's just Admana. Never mind. But still, like, it's a different sprite. There is no original Admana sprite from the two that I have, so it must be a large Admana. But, you know, Admana is a pretty broken spell, so it makes sense. Why would you nerf it and make it rare? It just makes sense. But so far this has been an enjoyable experience in the Purgatory. I haven't felt like that. I haven't felt like I'm in a Purgatory. Except when it came to the, you know, the dragons. That, yeah, kind of a Purgatory. But that's just a minor thing. Ow! Stupid mushroom jumping at me. How dare you? Increase lifetime can be useful. Random projectile spell? No thanks! I have bad memories of that one. Because I've had a very fun time of getting my holy mountain being giga-nuked, thanks to a random projectile spell. It was funny. Don't get me wrong, it was funny. It also kinda sucked. But it was funny. Also, where's my little hearts? Give me little hearts. Okay, I am getting a feeling that the more little hearts you get from the heart eater, the less hearts you get. That is what I am thinking of. Because I haven't seen any in a while. And that's bullshit. I want my little hearts. I got my little heart perk. Where's my little hearts, you know? Or is it just law of large numbers going on here and being like, yeah, you just get unlucky. Just because you haven't gotten any in 300 kills doesn't mean that they don't drop. Kind of situation. So I was correct. The more you get, the more less usage. Which means that this perk is actually trash. Thank you. I mean, I guess it has given me like 100 health. But still. Okay, it probably hasn't been 100 health. Because that would be... I mean, that would be just 20 drops. Never mind. 100 makes sense. Is that perk... Is 100 health worth of a perk? I don't think so. Like, if you gave me a perk that is just, here's 100 health, would I take that? No, I wouldn't. Random Grimlock. No thanks. Don't care. Don't care. I'm bored of the jungle. I'll just leave the jungle. Because I'm bored of it. What the hell is this formation, by the way? Okay, drop that. Put that there. I guess I'll just have 2 storage ones. Extremely dense rock. And on the left, what do we have? Extremely dense rock. How does that work? How does that work? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Why not more extremely dense rock at the bottom? Got it. A very interesting formation, but the question is... But why though? But why though? Like, why? I wish you know why. The enemies are getting quite tanky though, but thanks to the power of chainsaws and electric charge, I'm fine. For now. Of course, once we get some electric immune enemies, well then I'll be screwed. Now, will I see any? Eventually. I mean, I've seen like Chibusurukko, so there's those. Would you like to die already? Please? Thank you. I'm getting tired of blasting you guys forever. So would you guys die? Thank you. Alright. I can be free. I shall leave and be free. But there's this thing again. Is this in... Sir. This is my home. Stored empty potion. Where? What do you mean? Can I just... Storage lodge? Sir! You suck. There's a laboratory in each holy mother for mixing potions. Oh. Look, there's bloodlust. Where did I leave my wand with like 3 luminous drills and 10 chainsaws? I don't know. I sure left it somewhere though. Ooh, heal bolts. Nice. Bad perks. Really? I mean, not that Stronger Heart is a bad perk, but it's like, really? No. You're giving me that now. If you store one potion here, it can be found from the next one. Well, I don't have anything to store, so you know. I mean, I guess I... Well, the problem is that I want all of my potions. I like my potions, you know. There is a strange precipitation tube below the cauldron. Is that something? That is also a good question. Man, I wish I had some rotten meat. Things that only make sense in Noita. And even then, they might not make sense if you don't know what I mean. But having some rotten meat would be nice because I could empty out my stomach and eat more. Definitely not a eating disorder, that one. You can separate liquids with that. Huh. Interesting. No, I don't think Stronger Hearts really does anything for me. I mean, I would get more health. It might work with the Heart Eater, which does nothing for me. Reroll. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. Cool. The smartest move I done. I thought it would work better. It just freezes itself. Should have guessed so, because freezing liquid... If you freeze freezing liquid, you make ice. Now, if I could get something little called Explosive Projectile, I would be happier, because then I could make this stupid worm blood so much easier. I guess this also works, you know. Let's just have vision forever. Why not? I can. So why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm not going to drink it for like 3 years. That would be a little bit excessive, but just a little bit, okay? But I don't need to worry about this for a moment, because I might stay a good while in the Temple of the Art. Yes, this is my first try. My very first try in this mod. It's going really well. It is going really, really well. Alright, I think 2500 seconds is good enough. I'm just going to use the energy orb. Or are you trying to fool? And take this. Take the heal. And... I guess I'll leave the mountain intact if I want to store some potions there. Which I probably don't. Oh look, Telemage, everyone's favorite. I do want you to go kill the stupid crystal thing from the Hore. Because I would want you at least take a better look at the thing. Sir, thank you. You? Thank you. All of you should die. I shall go through this and murder you. Very slowly, apparently. Very slowly. Help! Okay, my teleport is not going through that. Which doesn't make sense because I went through it. Okay. Alright. Why not? Why wouldn't I have just a one-way teleport? That just makes sense. Man, these guys are so tanky. I can't wait to have to spend 3 years to destroy this thing. Yeah. Quite. Yes. Thank you. Really? That's what you were protecting? That? Okay, I did not want you... I tried to kick it away so I could have a flat ceiling there, but did it work? Well, I kind of feel like being a little bit of a coward. So let me just dig my way up. I have angered the gods. I probably should have thought about that, to be honest. Because I don't know if the gods are really dangerous in this mod or not. Hopefully not. But you never know. Hey, Stevari. Are you still a joke? Got it. Cool. Appreciate it. Okay. Time to do a little bit of healing. You are the worst trigger of all time. Did you know that? You suck. You're trash. Do I have any other triggers? Yes. I mean, I guess I'll keep the bloodlust too. Can be useful. I could also... No, I dropped my poison dog. That doesn't do anything for me. Okay, let's discard all of these. Alright. Maybe this one works the way it should. Yep. It does. There we go. That's what I wanted to do from the very beginning. Alright. But yeah, my damage is just a little bit of a joke. Maybe I do need to use the bloodlust. The problem is that my... I have only 4 projectiles that I could use a trigger with. That's not a lot. I'm not a fan of that dude, by the way. Because it's going to be too tanky for me. You? Let's party. Here's another thing about the Voxikivi. It turns lava to volcanic rock. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I sure said it like that. Can you stop with the plasma? That seemed like a plasma chain. But that doesn't exist. There is no chain of plasma. That's not how the game works. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Fine. Fine, I got proven wrong. There is a chain of plasma that does exist in the game. With chain spell. Yeah. Got it. Forgot about that. My bad. Also, that is a really rude thing, by the way. A polymorph dude with teleportitis. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Was that slow but steady? It is. Don't really need it. Unless I'm going to make some super expensive wand that would be too fast to use, then yeah, it could be useful, but come on now. You think I'm going to do something like that? I would never make a wand that costs 3,000 mana to use and it would still be rapid fire. I've never done anything like that, surely. Yeah. Oh, look, a worm. Don't really care about a worm. But at the same time... How freaking tanky are you? I'm going to drown before I kill you. Like, that is just excessively tanky. It's probably still alive there. It's still alive! Where did my blood go? There was tens of millions of liters of blood and it's gone. That doesn't even make sense. Ow! Oh, he landed a shot on the ceiling. Rude. Fine, I'll just go this way. And murder all of these tentaclers. This is no hentai zone, alright? No hentai here. This is a family-friendly stream, alright? Alright. That dude has a wand. With freezing gaze. Okay, I won't even go say hi to him. Because that seems like a bad time. Oh look, mini heart. They still exist. Yay! You know, I'll just... Can I open that? No. I would have used my luminous drill, but my luminous drill isn't my teleport, and I don't want to teleport into that box with an enemy. I would be sad if I did that, most likely. You know what I would want though? I still would want an actual upgrade for my wand. Because I am using my starter wand. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. This is a wand that I got from the very beginning of the game. When I started the game, I got this wand. I'm still using it. There's more crits. Oh. They changed it into a death trigger symbol. That's actually smart. Because it is a death trigger, not a normal trigger. Oh. Oh. Why is this place so large? I want to just fire a nuke. Oh, I got an actual add mana. Neat. Large mana theory confirmed. Yeah, it sure was confirmed. It's nice to be right. Sometimes. I mean, when it comes to theories, it's nice to prove them right. The problem is that I just freed that stupid crystal, so let me get blasted in my head. And tentacled. I mean, not the tentacles hurt me. Okay, there's too many things now. Okay. I got frozen. Neat. Well, I need my wand back. Okay, can you stop messing up everything? I feel like that would be recommended. Messing up some things? Yeah, that's fine. Everything? No, stop it. Get some help. Alright, I just want my wand back. What else do we have here? Okay. Alright. Okay. That's just too many. Let's heal up. Well, you know, I have a couple of admanas now. Just a couple. I don't know what I'm going to do with 300 billion admanas, but I can do a lot of things with them. Can I kill the colony with what I had? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I can kill the colony with what I have. But I have a better wand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Really? You do need 3? Really? Sadness. I don't think I'll be fighting the colony immediately. I have a feeling that I'm not going to enjoy that fight. If I put that there, I can't. I can put that. One more shot and a wrap. There we go, more damage. I guess it would need a chainsaw, which I don't have. For reasons. I have a feel. What on earth is that? Giga propane tank. But why? But why? But why though? It is 11 up colony. I mean, I probably could kill it. It would just take a while with this one. Because it's not all that powerful. I could probably make a stronger one with like the plasma and bloodlust and stuff. Probably. I mean, I think it would be like a lot stronger wand, in fact. Expensive as hell, though. Should I just try killing it with a plasma wand? I mean, I'm kind of curious to see if I can kill it. Ah, screw it. What's the worst that could happen? I lose my run and have to do it again? That's not a problem. I do that every day. Every day I die and do it again. That's going to be too expensive. Oh, no. It's not too expensive. Alright. Mainly because it's slow. And I would want it to be a little bit faster, so I could add a... I mean, I can go with my classic of double the fun. And now I have mana problems. But I have more mana. Okay. I mean, that should be able to kill Kolmisilmä, right? I think it should be. Let's add some crit too. Why not? I mean, if it can't kill the Kolmisilmä, I would be actually kind of surprised. What is this nonsense? But just try it. I can't wait to have, like, 250,000 health. 130? Really? Really? That's it? Okay, can you stop with the shield? I don't know how your shield works when you're zero orb, to be honest. But you just stop. Oh, I can just shoot there. Where's the problem? But you even gave me the portal? Well, I'm not going to go win. That would be just lame. Because there's so much to do. And explore and see the bosses and stuff, so winning would be really boring. At least that's what I think. I'm not going to use this one though. Or anything else. Just saying. Now you might be calling me a coward for this move, but I kinda don't want you to die. Now let's see if I can do something a little bit stronger with... I mean, it won't really be... It's just... Why are you so slow? Because I don't know how to count, that's why. I could put the homing there. Would that make my wand better? Probably not. If I don't have the homing, I can remove that. I can. For some reason. Which means I could put on the second crit. That is 45% chance to crit. With 30% more if I'm bloody. I think that'll do. You know, just get some blood on and bang, I'm going to crit a bunch. And I'm going to need my trigger back here. For healing purposes. The main issue is that I don't have good digging. I mean, I do have the luminous drill, but it's not very good digging, to be honest. Of course, I could go all the way up and try to find my luminous drills again, which I left somewhere. But I don't feel like doing that. Just saying. Mainly because I'm lazy. Alright. So I shall do my usual... I mean, I guess I could... Oh, okay. I feel like the door boss would be even more dangerous than the Kolmisilmä, so I shouldn't even attempt that. Even though I did see eggs somewhere at some point. I just wish I knew where. I sure don't. Okay. Flames hurt. Did you know that flames hurt? Because they hurt. Well, I can say that this rotate towards foes has been buffed. I don't think it's normally this good. I don't think it's normally this good, just saying. I mean, it is a good modifier, but this just feels too good. Maybe I just never use it. But it just feels like it's stronger. That's all. Do you have charges? You do have charges. Just had to make sure. Healing time, yay! It would help if I hit my character though. Alright. It really turns hard. Is there any way for me to make my wand stronger though? I don't think there is. I need a bigger wand. That's all I need. Well, that's not a bigger wand. I should check what the spell... I should check what spells it has. Like, come on now. It's not what I want. These? Same. Cool. Alright. Needed a hint to find Squidward or Alchemist? No. You shall take your hints and push them up into your butthole. And that's it. If I want hints, I will ask for hints. That's simple. But that's the one I saw before, which doesn't do anything for me because it's too small. But you know what I should do? I should refresh my spells. So let's go to the previous Holy Mountain and do that. Also, why don't I have anything explosive that I could use? I don't know. I sure don't. Okay, TNT doesn't work. Yep, no explosive here. And I don't think I've picked up anything. Not even a single death cross. Haven't seen any. Now I gotta say though, the tower... That's going to be kind of a problem, to be honest. Because... things are already kind of tanky, and things are going to be even tankier in the tower. So can I even kill the enemies there? I don't know. I do need to murder these fools before I can do anything with that wand. Including these fools. All 300 billion of them. Coming at me very slowly. Okay, fine. I'll stop shooting so you guys can get out from the gold, okay? Thank you. Next. Alright. There is someone left. Is that a ghost? Yes, it's a ghost. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Die. Thank you. I do want the money for absolutely no reason, though. But if I need money later... Okay, that is useful. Thank you, video game. I do like Nolla. And there's also a Death Cross. So I could make a homing Death Cross build. Problem with that is that it's not all that useful. Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, I do need to see it. I mean, it was pretty large. Quite a boom. It didn't seem to kill anything. Oh. That is the best spell of all time. Didn't kill a single thing. And it's Giga. Like, Giga things are supposed to kill things, but that... nothing! Alright. Oh, Polymage. Neat. Doesn't really make me very scared. To be honest. It should, but it doesn't. Sir. Ow! Sir! I'm trying to have a feast. Enemies explode upon death. Do they? Because it doesn't seem like the enemies have been exploding, to be honest. Okay, he did. The Polymage didn't, though, which doesn't make any sense. Okay. I got myself a wand. Let me just murder these fools and then check out the wand. If I can even kill the Ukko, to be honest. I mean, it can't kill me. This is what I call gameplay. Right here. Ah, screw this. Ukko. You're too tanky. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, you guys go to hell. It needs... I think one would be enough, but it spells cast 2, so I think I should use 2, then quad. Sir, would you like to stop approaching me? I'm trying to edit my wand, you know. Alright. Then a triple and 1 and 2. Okay, quad. I don't really like that spread, but it'll do. I mean, I have capacity. Just use one of these. Or, in fact, just use that. Why wouldn't you just use that? And I can add a... Nothing. Can I do a full wand wrap? Will it function, or will I run out of mana? Okay. I will in fact run out of mana. I just had to check, you know. Because what if I could have? Then it would have been better. But the rotate towards foes is going to help me a decent bit, so I want to keep it. Also, I forgot that. My bad. Alright. Now, why is there an entrance like this? Why is there a door boss right here? Why is there a door boss here? Why? Why? Just why? But why, though? That's the entrance to the tower. Why is there a door in the way? That's a boss. Screw you, game. Screw you. I don't care about your walls. Wait, that's the magical temple, though. That's not what's supposed to be here. This isn't magical temple place. Why? But why, though? But why, though? But like, why? But why? But why, though? Nightmare doesn't have all bosses. Chris speaking in the Purgatory to have all. Yeah, I am aware that all the bosses should be here. And other things. But why, though? I mean, I have to. I have to. It's just going to explode in my face. Or not. What's the first spell? You mean this one? You mean the new Corbett? Or do you mean this? This is add small mana. Also, hello, Falcon. This is modded. Why are the nukes not exploding? Yeah, it's add small mana. And then I have add mana, which is medium mana, and then large mana. Because this is modded. But why aren't they exploding? I mean, to be honest, I have a way to explode it. Now, when I think about it. I think this works. Is this a good plan? No? Oh, it just ate them. Oh well. I tried. I tried to fire 7 rocks with 4 nukes each. Which is a lot of nukes. It just didn't do anything. And now I'm sad. Well, I do need to explore this side and see what's up, because this is unusual. This is not what there should be here. At all, in fact. Well, there's some kind of firebolt over there. A cluster bolt. But why, though? What did you have? Oh, fireball thrower and cluster bolt on the Mist of Spirits. That does explain. It definitely... Oh. Sorry about that, friend. Well, there's more eggs. They're probably all gone by now, because the enemy dropped the wand. Yeah, they were gone. What about this wand? More add manas. I don't think I need more add manas, but thank you. Sure. I'll take more. Oh, that's the Wizard's Temple. Then. But it shouldn't be here. Okay, I'm here now. But this is... Are you telling me that the Master of Masters is on this side? Because it seems like the Master of Masters might in fact be here. Which... what would that do for me? I mean, I could get add trigger things. The problem is that I would probably murder myself against the Master of Masters, though. Well, the ghost of that dude is gone. I'm kind of curious, though. Also, man, the enemies here are weak. And there is a very good reason why they are weak. This place doesn't have nightmare scaling. It just doesn't. Why doesn't it have one? Great question. I don't know. It just doesn't. I mean, it's probably because it was added later into the game, and then it just appeared in the nightmare and doesn't do anything. Also, that's quite the wands there. Might be something you should consider, like... yeah, I think that's a wand. I just have a feeling that's a wand. What body do it be? It's in the title, Noita Purgatory. It's also in the description box. It's also in the thumbnail. And there's a 22 capacity wand, but I think I would rather have... okay, they would record the same amount. I mean, I'll take both. How about both? You can't read English? Well, it's a good thing that you can at least write English. That is still very useful. So I'm proud of you, son. You know half of the job. I do want to keep infestation. Now this is going to be my new tele wand. I would prefer to one frame it, to be honest, so let's just try that with a bunch of nonsense and see how it works. Slow. 1, 2, 3, wrap. Okay. It needs a double spell. How about this? Out of mana. So let's add mana. Okay. I need more mana. So let's add mana. Yeah, that's good. That works. Alright, then my damage wand is going to be this. Because it's bigger. And bigger is better. Doesn't it also need 3? I think it needs 3. And a wrap. Let's just see. Works. Yeah, I know math. I have learned how to count. Are you proud of me? I hope you're proud of me, because I learned how to count. I didn't learn how to use my brain, though. Which would be somewhat useful, I would say. Yeah. I have 2 more shots. And 2 more capacity. There we go. Well, what the hell do I do with this wand now? The answer is nothing. That god wand is useless. Yeah. Alright. Man, my tele wand is a mess. Let me just organize it so it makes sense to me, alright? If I want to modify my wand in the future, I understand what the hell is going on. There. Now I understand what's going on. Kind of. Cool. Propane. I do need to drink some more worm blood soonish. Because I have only... well, it's less than 10 minutes left. Also, that's a Lamborghini. I shall take out the crit plus and... god damn it. Okay, sirs. You guys need to perish real fast, because I need to edit my wand again, because this is just better in every single way. Except mana regen. But come on now, I have had manas. But it's just bigger, it has less recharge. Like, there is no reason to not use this wand over the previous wand. And look at all these crits I can have. Or, more crits. I just wish I had more shots. What? Oh, hi there. Bye. He just wanted to say hi to me real fast. That's funny. Well, I guess I need to move my tele wand as well, because this is just better in every single way. Isn't it fun when you get minor upgrades over and over? It's my favorite thing, by the way, to get minor upgrades like this. Now, if I wanted to be really smart, I would also swap my heal wand, but I'm already tired of that, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Why is the... you there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wrap. What? 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 Are you telling me that chainsaw doesn't reduce recharge time even though it claims that it reduces recharge time? Is that what's going on here? Because that's how it seems like. Which would be rude. But I think it is in fact just that. Also, my wand is too expensive with the relative words. Didn't realize that. Is the add mana adding recharge time in this mod? No, it... oh. It does, in fact. Oh. That's kinda rude. Oh well. I mean, it works now. I was just confused for a while. Okay, that's... you still don't need to throw it. Well, what I need now is more worm blood, because I've been wasting a bunch of time doing absolutely nothing useful. I just wish I could actually stir things. Well, it's going to leak out anyway, so... whoops. I do wish I knew where I am. I mean, I know where I am, but why am I? Okay, that was not the question, but close enough. It's Wizard's Den and Magical Temple. Still doesn't make sense to me. Why? Does that have always cast Circle of Tele whatever nonsense? Because I think it does. Which is somewhat rude. Also, I can't aim. Which is a problem. Let me at least get... oh, baby. That is what I was asking. Not that. That is what I was asking a moment ago. Acid mist? Did water make that? The resident acid lover? How do you work? Okay, it rains acid. Or not really. Interesting. Neat. A freezing liquid worm blood? Yeah, that is a vanilla reaction. Been in the game for who knows how long. Okay, I don't need an always cast. Explosive projectile. Also, why is there Lucky Lair enemies? Oh, because it's Lucky Lair. That's why. Come on now. Why else would there be Lucky Lair enemies? It's Lucky Lair. But the question is, why is Lucky Lair... oh. Oh, finally. That's cheaper. I will take the Venomous Curse as well. Oh, freezing gaze again. With Matter Eater. Do I need Matter Eater? Maybe. Because I still don't have any black holes, so maybe. Luminous timers don't help me. No. Oh, there we go. Plenty of luminous drills. Okay, you away. I have a problem, okay? I will never admit to my problem, but I have a problem. I still don't know what... Oh, now I found the very bottom of this. Never mind. I didn't find the very bottom. I thought I did. I didn't. Okay, thanks. Well, I guess I can just dig through this. Huh? I thought something was eating up the audio. Sir. Why would you do that to yourself? Sir. Seriously, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Why? Why? I will take the holy lance because that is holy damage. And holy is quite nice. At this point, I am getting a little bit confused about everything that's going on. Because I don't know where I am. I mean, I kinda do, but... Why is this place so deep? I should be in hell by now. Like, that part is a fact. I should be in hell. Okay. So, priests keep... never mind. I don't know what the polymage lived for a moment, but it sure did live for a moment. I mean, the corpse didn't get destroyed. That's what I meant. Where on earth am I? Major, but there is no god. What? Why not? Oh, I found urine. But why? I don't know. Oh, there was a urine potion, that's why. Oh, jeez. In Purgatory? Yeah, that is correct. I cannot deny that. Also, that is kind of scary. Always cast chaos magic. And there is something here. But what is somewhere or here? Great question, I don't know. I've been traveling for 20 years. Oh. Mestari, mestari. What? Oh, boomerang. That's neat. Thanks. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate the boomerang, by the way. Good boomerang, by the way. Yeah. Damn it, Sparkbolt's digging this stupid odd brickwork. Why are you so squishy? Right, Sir? Hello, sir. Yeah? Oh, I got heart-egged. That's kind of rude. Just saying. Oh, now I'm twitchy. I don't like being twitchy, by the way. So let me just go hide for a moment, okay? Why am I even doing this fight? Like, I'm trying to think of why am I doing this and I can't come up with an answer. Or summoning a mage. Well, he's dead, so... You know. Oh, crystal key. Interesting. Well, I mean, he wasn't too difficult at the end. I'm a fire. You can make increased lifetime drill with how many deliver a power load. Yeah, but why would I do that? Okay. Now. I need to start using my brain. I don't like it. I don't like when I have to use my brain. But I need to use it. You go to the very end. Add trigger. Goes there. Yes. You go there. Okay. Would it be better if my wand was completely naked by now? At this point, you know. There. There. Good. Then I want the rotate back. And you. I'm going to need a double spell at the front, which I removed because I am dumb. That's why I removed it. There we go. Quad there. Quad there. And a double. That's a double. And then I need a modifier at the end for the wrap. Did he fix the add trigger? Did he fix the add trigger? Is that what he did? Why play Noita Purgatory? Because I've been asked to. That's why. But I think the add trigger might be fixed. Let me just count. Double. No, I just don't know how to count. One. Double. How dumb am I? Is the question. I mean, it keeps on spending mana. I might have done the math wrong. There's a possibility. But have I done the math wrong? I don't freaking know. One, then double, and... No, I've done the math right. Why make drill payload? Why play Purgatory? Oh. I mean, I'm putting the drill there just to complete the add trigger thing. Okay, let's go with plan B. Let's go with plan B, with the add trigger thing. Because you can also put it at the end. If you put it at the end, though, you can't wrap. Because it's at the end. Then my brain can function a little bit better, you know? Let's try that one. I mean, it does remove the chainsaw properties, though, so I need to put the add chainsaw before it, I think. Maybe? Oh, jeez. I mean, it doesn't matter where I put the add ones at the moment. Castellate, because you don't know how to count. That's why. Okay. Brain would be nice. Okay, I need a quad there. I'm still spending a bunch of mana. Cool. All of that for no change. Purgatory is my favorite Noita mod. Its balance level is just the best, also new boss mechanics are interesting too, plus lots of small improvements here and there. I feel like one of the improvements is fixing add trigger, which sucks. Like, why would you fix it? It wasn't broken. Although that's not right math. Now it is. I guess the add mana is fixed. The add trigger is fixed. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless you are doing double. No, that's just single. So it is not overwrapping. Okay, it just doesn't work. That's it. There's nothing else to be said. That's not your telewand. No, I don't need Salvanudin. That is completely useless for me. But what I can do is have unlimited heals. Yeah, you heard me right. I can have unlimited heals. Thanks to these. Am I overwrapping? No, I'm not. I have unlimited heals. Isn't that nice? Because if you cast a spell with charges at the same time with wand refresh, you don't use any charges. You just don't. Why does it work that way? Great question. That is a great question. I don't know. It just does. I just wish I understood my wand though, but now when I kill the Master of Masters, what on earth do I do? I don't know. What is going on with me? I don't know. Okay, that's twitchy. Oh, I guess it was Giga Propane Tank. Does Giga Propane Tank freeze you or something? I guess it does. How much does a trigger cost here? 10. It should be 10, but it also seems like it's costing all of these as well. Like, that's how it feels like. So can't I add one more spell? With a double spell here. And Spark Ball here. Yeah. I can. But because my wand isn't working, I don't think this is really worth it. It's just so freaking expensive. Okay, it must be doing something though. No. I feel like they changed it. If I had more wands, I could try it out properly, but I would... If there was a non-shuffle nearby, I could use that to do some science. Yeah, it's not working properly at the moment. It's kind of annoying me. I mean, it is working properly, which is not what I want. I want it to be broken. Okay, there we go. Also a black hole, finally. Alright. Just put a bunch of nonsense there. Are you using mana? No? Am I then just doing my math wrong? Oh, it does use mana. It does. Oh well. I mean, it feels like it's using less mana. Oh, the trigger is failing to casting the modifiers free in the actual modifiers with the double cast spells. I mean, the thing is that I have a trigger... I have a payload in the trigger. That's why I'm confused. I have a payload there. I don't get it. But it just costs mana even though I have a payload. Which I don't get it. Also, why did I have that previously? I don't know. It also makes it go brrr. But on that I do overwrap, which is a problem, but with these recharge time problems. I wish I understood things. I really do. But I don't. I need to just revamp my wand at some point. That's what I need to do. Just completely rebuild it, change it, make it better. Also, I need to make a black hole wand. That is what I need. I don't need you. I don't need you. Nope. You. You. And where did I put the black hole? There. There. There we go. Yeah, works. Works like a charm. Why are you so slow? Because you removed that. Got it. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I swear. Well, that's the sand cave. That is not what I expected to find here, to be honest. Hello there, Mirage. The massive spark bolts making you mana quick. I mean, the problem is all the modifiers. That's the mana. Like, if I didn't have the modifiers, and probably not the add trigger either, and just made the wand like a smart man. Wait, spark bolts are 10 mana? Skip, I will find you, and I will smack you. Why would you make my wife more expensive? Question. Okay, magic arrow is still 20. Well, that sucks. I don't want to be more expensive. I don't like that. Not a fan. Really not a fan. Drills are 0. Chainsaws are 1. It's just spark bolts are too expensive. Oh. Look, I've been wasting so much time looking at things that don't work that I need to make more worm blood. But this time... wrong wand. Did you know that's not my... the one I want to cast? Yeah. Also, I guess I'm casting 2 of these at the same time, but that's fine. 2 is fine. More! I cleaned it up. Man, explosive projectile is so good with this, though. I guess I could make a slower one with the explosive projectile. That is something that I could do. Probably would be smarter. Even though I don't have fire immunity. Which would be quite helpful, to be honest. Because when you're using... Ow. When you're using explosive projectile wands, fire immunity is quite nice. Because otherwise you just burn yourself. But... I don't really have that many choices, to be honest. So now it's a little pop. So I need to overwrap and make it big pop. And now my damage is a big damage. And if my damage is the big damage, let's try with homing too. Of course, in the end, it's not all that massive damage when it comes to like the hard enemies. It just won't really do the job. What is that? Kakkakikkare. Okay, sure. I don't know why it's here, but sure. Why not? Yeah, makes sense. But this is where I've been. I just need to see my damage on... Okay, there's no proper enemies anywhere here. Let's go to back to plan A, which was find the freaking tower. Oh, I can't kill this dude with my main one, by the way. I'm just going to heal it. Wait, that was a little boom. That was a big boom. I don't get it. Do you like this? I mean, it does damage. I could make increased lifetime explosive luminous drill. That would be an option. Would it be an option I want to use? I don't know. Hello. Oh. Kuulokivi. Kambolukki. Okay. Why is Kuulokivi here? This is not the place for it. Kuulokivi is not... Oh, look at Bana. Okay. You know, the thing is that it doesn't hurt me with the explosion, but it hurts me with emotional damage. That's what it does. It's emotional damage. Where did you find a Giga Nuke? Must be random projectile because Giga Nukes don't spawn up wounds like that. Kind of rude, though. Well, I got more ad manas. What will I do with it? Well, you know. I can look at it. That's what I can do with it. Right. The tower. Does it exist here? Excuse me. No. It does not. So the tower is not where the tower should be. That is interesting, to say the least. Oh yeah, I had to I need my damage check. Sir, do you like that? Okay, he does. Okay. Damage is fine. Good to know. That's quite the wand. I don't need it, but it's quite the wand. Right, maybe the tower is just lower. The question to the why would it be lower is... I mean, the answer to is, it ain't. It ain't here. Well, let's just think about it. If the magical temple is low, and to the left, along with Wizard's Den and the Master of Masters, if I was the entrance to the tower, I would be to the right, which could be. I don't know if it is, but it could be. Sure, why not? I mean, I didn't check the right side, top and right, because that's where the door boss is supposed to be. Instead, we don't have it here. And we have the entrance to the tower. I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense, you know? This is where the tower is supposed to be, on the right side of the... Nothing makes sense. Let me just heal up before going to the tower. Wrong one. I'm going to run out of black holes at this rate because... Well, I keep casting my black hole when I don't want to cast it. You go there? Alright, now when I'm full health... Oh, let's go cry. Because it's tower time. What? Why am I in a box? I don't know. Are you tanky? Oh, no. Why is this... What? Why? But why? Why? What? Why? Why? What? Why? But why though? But why though? Why are the enemies so squishy? And why is there... Why things for sale? Is Friskip actually a genius and he made the tower more useful? What on earth is that? Sparkball with trigger and time. What do you mean a sparkball with trigger and timer? What the hell do you mean? How can it be both? A sparkball that casts another spell upon collision, another spell after a timer runs out. Wait, what do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. Do you mean that you're going to trigger these spells twice? Is that what you mean? Or is it two different spells? Or two the same? Yeah, I don't know. Does it have piercing? Probably not. But I do need to try that one out. Not now, though. But in the future. Man. The fact that the tower has spells makes it very interesting, though. Like, look at that. That's long distance cast. That's something you never find. Because it doesn't really exist anywhere. But now... Well, I have long distance cast tele. Because I went to the tower. And there's Griton X everywhere. Look. What the... What on earth was that even? That's some kind of spider love. Excuse me. I want you to check out this spell. So would you guys want to peace off for a moment? Oh. Summon hammies. Okay. Well, I'll check that out later. Ow! That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, I need a spot for healing. Or I can go to the wall, that's another option. What on earth is that? Black hole shot. Okay, I guess it makes... Okay, that crystal is pissing me off. You guys? Okay, there's more ghost enemies. I can't kill ghosts. Just saying. Because they're dead. I won't refuse to cast. I don't know who was saying that I can't cast my wand, but that was quite rude. So that's the tower. I've never been there. Usually the tower isn't quite like this. Also, Wand of Destruction has Destruction and World Eater. That's different. It's supposed to have always cast nuke, but it has World Eater, which I'm assuming is like the thing that happens from the Matosade, but without worms. Do I care about this wand? No. I want this. So, wait, that's 30... I can't believe Priskit would just buff my wife like this. That is very kind, thank you. I don't know why everything is my wife, but everything is my wife. 30 capacity? What am I supposed to do with 30 capacity? I don't have 30. I mean, I can have more modifiers. So that's something, I guess. And these should go in here. Not that it really matters. Okay. And an overwrap. Doesn't matter how much I overwrap. Let's put that there. Do I need this one for anything? I mean, I should put it as my heal wand. Yeah. Just die like a touch of... Okay, that would just be bad. I'm pretty sure it works like the Matosade. Pretty sure. Not exactly sure, but pretty sure. Yep. My next question is... sorry. Is the diamond here? It's not. It's on the right side then. Okay, so the average diamond doesn't exist, which means I can't get 3 divided by 10. Which is fine. Oh, right, I'm high. I was like, why is this sky like that? I mean, I need to overwrap the wand for big booms. Because if I don't do the big booms, the add trigger thing won't work. Like, if I remove these, my wand is up. But with these, it's boom. That's why. It's just add trigger nonsense. I'm getting all of these modifiers twice on the wand. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Question. Do you still make things unlimited? It does make modifiers between the add trigger and the triggered thing unlimited, but if you overwrap, it's not going to work, then you're going to spend it. Which is important knowledge. Oh yeah, summon Hammies. Summon a friendly Hammies. Does it need that sound though? The gold spell gets more gold. Gold drop from enemies and gold sucked by golden vacuum fields increased in value. How much is it? I don't know. Quite. Wait. That's new. That is new. I can make my spiders wet. Don't take that out of context, because that doesn't make any sense. Well then. What if Hammies has modifiers? Well, let's try a Hammies that is wanting to eat matter. Are you still eating matter though? I don't think it might stop eating matter. Yeah, they stop eating matter. Probably. Let's try a Hamis that is electric. Okay, so it only works as long as it's in the air. Because then it stops being a projectile. Got it. I see. Alright. Am I going to use summon Hamis for anything? Probably not. I probably won't be using summon Hamis. Also, hi there. Oh, I said hi to Raya already, I think. Not the real Hamis until it lands. Yeah, it's kind of like the summon rock spirit. It's not real until it stops and becomes real. Okay, the notes do exist. Do I need notes? I don't know. These exist. Explosive projectile on Hamis. Well, let's try explosive Hamis. Why not? Well, it does big damage. It seems to do the 325 damage. It dies. But it does big damage. But it dies. Pahasilma is there like usual. Notes in the payload is one of my favorite things to do. It is a very powerful combo. It is a very powerful combo. Now, one very important thing is to figure out what is underneath here. Because usually this is where the alchemist is, but looking at the lack of alchemist location here, doesn't seem to be here. Yeah, it is just replaced with just pure... Is that dense or extreme? Okay, it's just pure extremely dense rock. Well, that's a shame. So the alchemist is somewhere. Luckily, what would I do with an alchemist? Greek letters. Yeah. But at the same time, I already have unlimited black hole. And unlimited heals. I just need to swap them around. And they work. It's not like I really need them. Now the next question that I have is the coral chest where it should be? That is a very important question to which I also don't have an answer to. It might not. I shall find out. That fish is immune to toxic sludge. That's pretty powerful, I would say. Rat. Why? I don't know. Maybe rats just like to live on the surface as well. And also, how strong is this fella? I mean, it's not like it's going to have a good time at trying to murder me. Well, it doesn't have a lot of health. 750 is not a lot of health. I can tell you that immediately. All I want you to do is open your ugly face and let me shoot you. Alright? So do it. Why are you going down? You never go down. Okay. Really? Nothing that I would want. Impressive. It's average. But no, what? No, it was small. Alright, now it's the full song in it. Well, let's go see if the cloudscape thing exists. Okay, there's the cloudscape completely. That's not where it should be. Just saying. I kinda don't like going through this place like this, but I'm doing it. Okay. quite. Well, I have a feeling the coral chest is not up here, so that's good to know. It could be inside the cloudscape, but if it's inside the cloudscape, I'm not going to find it. Okay, the essence of air is here. Okay, I guess the coral chest is to the left then. Excuse me. Okay, I would want you leave this place, just saying. Okay? Thank you. Well, I'm assuming the coral chest is on the left side then. Which would be nice, because then I could make a big damage wand. Because right now my damage wand is just a thing. I want big damage. And why does my tele wand feel slow? Even though it should be really fast, it just feels slow. And here we are at the cloudscape. Again. Okay, excuse me, sirs. Is that the... I mean, yeah, there's some wands here. Sure. Well, I don't see the thing. I can do some healing here. Because I feel like I need some healing. Just to make sure that I stay alive. There we go. Well, let's go back to the cloudscape and start exploring. That's the only thing I can do. Explore. Because I want my divide bys, you know. Man, these things are kind of tanky, by the way. They don't take a lot of damage from my wands. I mean, it might be where the essence is. And the essence was from the right side of the island. You go up, and you would find the essence in normal mode. I think. Yeah, okay. Hang on, you need to go away. Thank you. Alright. Ow. Ow. Alright. I was away. I see you cleared the tower and found a nice wand. I sure did. But now I have a divide by 3. And you know what that means. That means I need an invalid projectile. Yeah, I have 2 of these, so... Oh jeez, this is going to take 10 years if I do that. There we go. Now I have an invalid projectile. Okay. Divide by. Add trigger. You, and you. You can be outside of the trigger. I don't need multicasts on this anymore. Well, it doesn't matter where I slap the add manas. That does not matter. Chainsaw, where did I put my chainsaw? Oh, it's at the end. I can't use the wand refresh because I need that on my stuff. Okay, that's kind of sad, to be honest. Hey, I wanted to check the sparkle with trigger and timer. Let's put Holy Lance there. What? 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 Okay, so it's a double trigger. Got it. It is a double trigger. Because it casts 2 things. Got it. So do I care of that? Not really, no. No. Don't care. Like, why do I have the add timer there? I was supposed to have the spell duplication there. Well, divide trigger failure is no issue wrap. Yeah, divided by... I mean, the trigger fails because there is no valid payload, and then I divide the add trigger and and my one does big damage. Yeah, I definitely know exactly the details on how this works. Definitely. Now, the problem is that I probably shouldn't be using that. Just saying. Because I prefer to have some range. Well, the damage doesn't seem to be very big, to be honest. So I might need to do... I mean, I could do plan B. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have Greek letters. Never mind. I was thinking of dividing the... I mean, I guess I could still divide these and be like, hey, I have more shots. No, I don't do any projectile damage. It's all... electric. But I mean, it works. I mean, I guess I do have the curse damage. Never mind. I need a break. That's what I need, by the way. I've been live for over 3.5 hours without a break, so I need a quick break. So let me leave you guys with some music and also think about what on earth do I want you to do next on this run. So I shall be back soon for more. Music, please start. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for taking 10 years, but I am back. So music away and let's see what's up. I usually start my purgatory run by going to Scully Kicking Place and try to win something run changing from there. I mean, sounds like a decent plan to be honest. I need to heal up. And I was thinking about the alchemist. I thought the multicast. That's a mistake. I'm going to need more heals. I don't think I took the hiccup. Yeah, that one. I don't think I took the spell refresher from like anything, so I can just go get that from anywhere I want. Let's go get one of those so I can heal up. And this time when I have the multicast, I can actually, you know, use this properly. I was thinking about the alchemist, and most things have been pretty much reversed on everything. I need this for more damage, alright. Just be careful, the spell reversal will break your damage wand. I don't have it on my wand. But if I put it on my main wand, well, it's not going to break, I'm just going to do even more shots. And also... oh, I refreshed my... whoops. I need to get rid of these charges. Because I need an evil projectile there. There we go. Okay. Where did I even take this double spell from? I don't know. I don't know where I took it from. Somewhere. But if I do this, I'll just shoot more shots. You know, it's just... okay, the problem is that I'm too used to having proper Greek letters. But I just shoot more shots now. So it's more shots. I mean, it should be. I might need these there, to be honest. But I shoot a lot of shots. But I shouldn't be having it there because that's just going to mess up things, so... because otherwise I'm just going to run out of my black holes immediately. But because things have been kind of swapped from, well, mirrored, I would assume the... dude, the alchemist would be somewhere on the left, right side, not left side. So I shall go explore this side. Because I didn't get to explore this too much before I had to run away. Magic missile could be an option, to be honest. Okay, this is just fungal here. As it should be. I mean, it shouldn't be here, but... as oh, I did explore this side, but... let's just see. I mean, the bridge boss isn't where it should be. And this is just the... chasm thing, and there's the mushroom where you need to eat mushrooms to get... Sun Quest things. At least it's disorienting for me to see it reversed. Yeah, it is a little bit. Oh, here is the overgrown. I mean, that's where I wanted to go as well. So, nice that I found it. Okay, you know what my wand needs? I don't have bounce, never mind. There's vacuum bounce. That's... how do you function? Yeah, it eats. It sure kinda eats. And uses charges. Probably because of the spell duplication, I would assume. Oh, that's a lot of mushroom. That's a lot of shrooms. Don't need them. No TNT. Doesn't help me. Okay, polymorphine is scary. Now there's polymorphine everywhere. Yay! I love polymorphine everywhere. Okay, fantastic. A speed up. I've been waiting for this day. I don't understand why my wands refuse to cast sometimes. That doesn't make any sense. And I think there was a glue pouch. Still haven't seen any ambrosia, so it might not exist naturally. Might need to do alchemy for it. Oh, another speed up. Nice. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to use these hexagons. Come on now. But to be honest, I think I can use the explosive projectile with that. They should neutralize the speed completely. Spell duplication. No, you can still exist. I need to divide by there. And explosive projectile in here, and there we go. Now I have range and damage, which is very nice. It's good to have both, you know. Another vuoksikivi. I don't think I need 2 of them. Just saying. One should be more than enough. Oh, another small add mana. I don't think I need another small add mana. It's not really going to help me. I would need a proper add manas. Or something even better. Okay, so ambrosia does exist. Ambrosia does in fact exist. It's just really rare. There we go. Well, now I need Sea of Mimicium. So I should do the Mimicium quest. I mean, is there anything else that I would really want from the Overgrown? I don't think there really is anything that I would want. So I guess it's time to go see if the Mimicium... Well, I guess there's also a potion for Rainbow Liquid. Sure, why not? Why not? Why wouldn't be there one for that? Alright, is the Sky Islands where they should be? Yes. Good. Oh, I'm going to need a potion because I need pheromone. Right, this is the place where I want to be. Wait, was there a potion up there? Oh, I think there is. Always one. Wait. Yes, this is the spot for the pheromone. Man, it's been ages since I've done the Mimicium quest, by the way. Ages. You, wake up. Thank you. And then it's time to wake up some potions. Wakey, wakey. Excuse me. Yeah. The most exciting part of the game. You know, there's still one very important thing that I should do when I'm waking up with these potions. Which is count how many I have woken up. I never do that though. Oh, you can live there. Sea of Mimicium. Let's go make some ambrosia. And more worm blood. Man, my teleports really do go straight, don't they? Alright. Sea of Mimicium. And rest in your worm blood. Because I'm going to need a bunch, if I want to keep seeing. Yep. Yeah. I just wish I could, you know, drink faster. I wish there was a way of drinking faster. But there sure ain't. know, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Okay, Ambrosia goes there. What was I doing again? Right, I wanted to find the alchemist. I didn't find him. Yeah, I don't know where the alchemist is then, if it's not here. Could be at the very bottom. Which wouldn't make any sense, but... what does make sense in this game? Nothing. Also, the overgrown shouldn't be there normally, so what's on the right side of the pyramid then? I don't know. Well, here is a bunch of nothing. And more overgrown. Got it. Cool. Not quite what I'm looking for, to be honest. Okay, acid still hurts a bunch, by the way. Did you know that acid hurts? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't know that acid hurts. How would I make a healing one that works? I don't know. Like, the main issue is that I don't have a healing one that I can just cast all the time with no problems. If I had a boomerang, then yeah. But I don't. I don't have a boomerang. I haven't found a boomerang. Not even as an always cast. Piercing also would be very nice, but I also haven't found that one. Instead I find Spark Bolt with Death Trigger, which... yay. But okay, already nice for you to stop by again, Hemmo. And I'll do my best to do a good job. You have a nice rest of your day and stuff. If only you had Greek letters. Yeah, but the thing is that I don't know where the alchemist is. Okay, I don't need your little admonas. Okay, don't teleport through acid things. That is how you die. Oh. Runestone of Fire. The most fun thing to find. Nope. Nope. Okay, you perish. Nope. No. Okay, I just need to make myself a spot where I can heal. Because I can't run around with this health for long. Why is this one so freaking slow though? Wasn't it faster before? I swear it used to be faster. Oh jeez. Such slow healing. I haven't seen anything interesting in the wild though. Oh, there's the ancient laboratory. That should mean only one thing. And that one thing is teleportation, yes. Polymorphine! Yeah, that's you. Okay, why is there so much polymorphine? This is excessive. Just go in the walls, okay? Be smart and live in the walls. What are you doing here? Why are you here? That doesn't make any sense. Why is there cursed rock? Okay. Ow! My face! How dare you shoot my beautiful face? Okay, well, let's just keep exploring this place because... Okay, thank you. Can you stop? Abandoned alchemy lab. There's a lot of potions and pouches here. Why? But why? But why? But why? That doesn't even do anything. But why? But why? Why do you have 55,000 health? Sir. Put your shield down, okay? Why? Do you shield yourself with your own shots? Because that's bullshit, you know? That's a big potion. Oh. Is that someone? Kiirekivi. Harrystone? Harry where? Mysterious little stone with a thirst for speed. Can you stop shooting? Can you stop shooting? Also, there's no Greek letters here. What? What, why? Summon a powder sack. Throw a sack of material at your enemies. It creates pouches. Why? Well, if the alchemist doesn't drop the Greek letters, I don't know who does. But what is this Kiirekivi? Mysterious little stone with a thirst for speed. I just need to go fast, I guess, but fast where? I don't know. Silver? No, that's diamond. Oh! Healthy potion. What on... But I want you to check the Kiirekivi, but there's Healthium potion! It's Healthium! Oh, man. How am I supposed to carry all of these things? Ambrosia is for living. Wormblood is for seeing. Voxic is water. Kiirekivi is a thing. Oh, man. I mean... It's Healthium, though. It's Healthium. I also want you to take some of this diamond into the urine. But... fine. Put that there. This there. This. Can I eat you? No. Why would I be able to eat from a pouch, you know? It would just make sense. Just give me 10 years, okay? I don't think anything is going to even happen from it. You know? Why would anything happen from diamond and urine? It doesn't make sense. Let's just go be disappointed real fast. Here is your daily disappointment. It does nothing. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Oh man, I can't go fast enough here. This is too small. Oh. Didn't realize it was a physics object. Didn't do anything with that speed. Peace diamond discovered. What the hell do you do, Kiirekivi? A mysterious little stone with a thirst for speed. What speed? My speed? I don't have speed. I don't do speed. I don't do drugs. You suck. Everything sucks. This game sucks. You know what doesn't suck? You don't suck. You guys are the best. Healthium also doesn't suck. Accelerating stone, it didn't seem to make me any faster, but I guess I could have missed that part. But it didn't seem to make me any faster. Also, you need to be there. No, you don't. You're supposed to cast 6. Where did I throw my rock? There is my rock. No, it's the same speed. It also has a 0 there, which means it needs to accumulate something. Maybe you need to make it go fast and then do something, since it How would I make it go fast? The only speed I can give it is this. Okay, I swear I did kick throw. It still doesn't go fast though. I was thinking that if I go super fast, maybe it charges up speed or something. You know, that's what I thought. Oh, there's the power plant. But even if I go fast enough to cause an explosion, nothing changes. So, I don't know. I don't know what it wants. It sucks. That's all I know. Excuse me. But if the power plant is sealed, that should mean that there should be a boss here. Can I even kill it? Can I kill Kolmisilmä and Silmä with what I have? I have only electric... Oh, I have curse. Maybe curse damage works on it. I don't actually know if curse damage works on Kolmisilmä and Silmä. Explosion shouldn't. Another Vuoksikivi. Why do you have a full shield? Okay! Stain? Stain? They fixed the ficky... Okay, so it doesn't give the stain anymore, even with the hop. Oh, great. Fantastic. He has an actual stage with actual shots. He doesn't seem to want to put down his shield ever. Which begs the question, how do I shoot you? Do I need to destroy these things first? Man, having to drink healthium sucks. He shot a bunch of missiles to me and they do a lot of damage. Okay, there's the plasma. It still does plasma things. I mean, those have health bars. I'm just surprised that my damage ain't good enough for them. Should one-shot them. Okay, hello. Sorry. I mean, they get cursed. So that's something. I do like this new mechanic, though. I hate it, but I do like it. Okay. Oh, missiles. Oh, yeah, now it's only a half shield. Which means I can... Okay, what? Okay, cool. You... Go away. Okay, missiles. You, go away. Ow, it shot me! Why do your shield generator shoot me? That's rude. Okay, sorry. Okay, the freaking shield keeps turning to me all the time. That's not fair. Yeah. Quite. Okay. Drink up. Don't shoot the Kolmisilmä. Okay, I can... Oh my god! Oh... Don't worry, I'm fine. Okay. Okay, now it shouldn't have the shield at all. Yeah, it doesn't. I win! Spatial awareness level 1. If you suffer... Level 1? What is that purple thing? Is that me? Well, I guess it doesn't tell me where I am. Or if it does, that's me. Drink a million liters of healthium so we can listen to the sound effect constantly. The thing is that you need to drink way too much of it. Okay, I need to make a hole for more healthium. It is literally going to save my life. I mean, it did save my life. So... Healthium. Okay, so it does dissipate like normal. But the problem is that it would take so long to get enough of it for anything. I mean, I don't really need my healing wand anymore because my healing is going to be healthy most of the time. Kind of rude that I can't get a stain with it anymore though. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be going through this place, by the way. Just saying. But look, killer. But why? Magical temple? Also why? Oh, there we go. That's what I want to find. The meat realm. Because the only logical thing to do now is go die against the Limatoukka. If it exists here. Does Mimikyu dissipate? No, it does not. But it would take 10 years because it's not a very long thing. The effect from drinking it. I mean, yeah, it would be funny, but also take so long. And I don't have unlimited stamina, okay? I had work today. Well, there's a chance that the Limatoukka, instead of being at the edge... Oh, never mind, it's not Limatoukka, it's Kolmisilmän Sydän. Somewhere here, yeah. Hey, can you open your face? I mean, I don't think you need to open your face, but die. Well, I removed the Metron curse. No, I had work. It's currently... It is currently 5 PM. But that's not what I wanted to find. I didn't want to find that dude. That's lava. That is lava. Did you have lava to blood at some point? I think I did. I don't have it anymore though, but... I thought I did. Oh well. Now I have absolutely no clue where I am though. At the power plant. Oh. Why the hell are you here? This isn't where you're supposed to be. Then again, I didn't see the chasm thing anywhere, so I guess it makes sense that you're here. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, I found water. Are you proud of me? I found water. Okay, yes, yes. Oh, dead end. Cool, love it. Oh. Well, okay. Don't mind being here, actually. Oh, no, I have angered the gods. Now, I do need to drop my worm blood for a moment, so I can have all the eggs that I need without having to change up my wands. And right. I need to fix my wand. There we go, one fixed. Why do I have 2 ice balls still? That doesn't make any sense. I don't need 2. Alright, then I need the triple there. Where did I put my egg? Oh, there it is. Alright, gotta actually get some work done. Alright, you have fun with your work. Or at least do your best to have fun with your work. And maybe I'll see you again. Today, or tomorrow, or next year. Okay. Here, 1 egg. 2 egg. 3 egg. Egg. You're just vanilla? Really? Sure, I guess. Where did the final piece go? Oh. That is the final piece. What on earth is that? Pollen ball. Oh, I know what you are. Yeah. It hurts. Cool. Yay. That is such an amazing spell. Woo, I am so happy to get that spell. Yay. That goes at glass cannon, by the way. That's pretty fancy. Gotta say, that was pretty fancy. And scary, but mainly fancy. Alright. Man, I wish I had Lavachu Blood. I swear I saw Lavachu Blood at some point. I swear. So let me go up and see... okay, that hurts. By the way, that does hurt. What do we have here? Bouncing burst. Nope. Nope. We shall go up more. Also, I could try to find the eye room too while I'm going to places. I know that I had a freeze charge somewhere, but where? Haha, I don't know. No clue. Absolutely no clue. Nope. I guess this thing breaks down when you collapse the mountain. Right, it's not here because this is the snowy chasm, which is here for some reason. Okay, I should stop tanking all the damage in the game though. Usually it's recommended. But if that side is the snowy chasm, it would suggest that the other side would be the eye room. Okay. Hastium. Let's try right from here. Because it might be here instead. You never know. Nope. It sure ain't there. So let's go about a chunk down. And go right. Found it. Huh? Everyone's favorite spell. Huh? Yep. I mean, there is an implicate which doesn't do anything for me because I already used this. And I don't have all of these spells. Question, where do you send me? Oh. I found the easy shop. It's... where is this relative? Okay, just bottom right. Pretty much. Okay. That hurts, by the way. That hurts. Should not do that. Well, if I'm here, I can just use this for heals. Sir. My home. My home. Well, going to hell is going to be a nightmare. I can't really do that. It would be nice to check it out. I do have the Holy Land, so I should be able to kill the Leviathan. I just would have to divide the spell duplication and slap on a Holy Lance. Preferably without the explosive projectile, and I should be able to kill it. In theory. But how much health does it have? Oh. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should go at least try to find it. While exploring... Yeah, that makes sense. While exploring more. And seeing what's up. Of course, I don't have Breathless, so it's going to be a little bit annoying to be in the water. In the lake. Because I will drown. Right, this stupid essence ain't here to tell me where to go. Well, just use feeling. Okay, that's not quite what I expected to find here. Just saying. That is... Okay. Yeah, that is... What? Okay. Yeah, quite. Okay, why though? Oh, that must be the tower. As we all know, the tower is... there. Oh, that is a sign of me. I know where I am. Yeah, that is a tower. That is 100% a tower. In the most logical location of them all. And where's the syväolento? Where is syväolento? I wish I knew. Okay, what? That's not a mimic, by the way. That is not a mimic. Did you know that? That's not a mimic. The sign says not a mimic, so it's not a mimic. It, in fact, was not a mimic, as it says. Well, if I'm here, I should be able to find the Limatoukka, because this is the meat realm. So I would assume that the... yeah, that is where Limatoukka is. I am melee immune, so I'm not too scared. I'm just a little scared. Because it might have... only 6,000? What is this joke? Is this a joke? That is the tier 6 wand. It sure is a thing with things. I mean, it's a pretty nice wand. I don't need it. I mean, I could have it instead of this black hole one, but it doesn't matter. And this is the tier... oh! Okay. That's a lot of mana region. That's a lot of mana region. Yeah, that's a lot. Don't remember the last time I saw a wand with 2700 mana region, by the way. But it sure is a lot. I had to do that, okay. And I guess I should move the... okay. Stop poisoning me, please. I don't like poison. Let's put my black holes here. Oh, I do have free charge. Why did... okay. It was in the wrong place, that's why I forgot about it, okay? It wasn't where I thought it was. I really don't need these things, though. They really don't do anything for me. I will die with this. And the rest are just... yeah, don't need this wand. Okay. That's not your tele wand. Your tele wand is down here. Also put the long distance cast back there. Well, now when I have killed a boss that I didn't think that I would be seeing... oh. Hang on. I need you to heal up this for a moment. Freeze charge. Aren't you my black hole? And now I do need to remove the long distance cast again. Because I really don't want to go into the lava when I'm going through stuff. Okay, where on earth am I? I'm in hell now. Cool. Alright, let's put the long distance cast back. Drink up. Yeah, okay, my wand does kill the hell enemies. That is actually kind of impressive. Because hell enemies are really tanky. Deadly heal. I shall take it. I can't use it because I dropped my only bloodlust. And even with the bloodlust, I don't think I would want to use it. Because that's scary. The reason why I want you to go to hell is to see things, mainly. You know, just window shopping. Because the wands in here can be tier 10. Like this wand looks like a god wand. Like look at that. It's a classic Lamborghini. With no mana regen. But a lot of max mana. Which, you know, no one really cares about that part. You can find some really nice things in Nightmare Hell. And in Purgatory Hell. Because it's like the same thing. Except not quite. I feel like these enemies are weaker than actual Nightmare enemies. Which has seemed to be the case for a lot of the situations. That enemies just are weaker than they should be. Which is kind of funny to say when they don't all die from one shot. Like the worm here, you know? I'm pretty sure they are weaker than actual Nightmare Hell. Oh, add mana. Okay, I guess I am critting for 11,000, so you know, I guess I do a lot of damage, you know. Oh, you're alive? Probably protected by the rocks. I do like an actual add mana. What on earth do I do with it? I already have 300 billion of them, which I don't use. Let's go check if the hell shops exist. Okay, you should not be hugging enemies. Period. Especially not in the hell. Okay. And I... Okay. Fee. I can have unlimited black holes with Fee, which would allow me to put my wand refresh here and double up on my modifiers. I think I should do that, you know? I think that's a little bit more useful. I feel like double projectiles is pretty useful, yes. Okay, let's put that there for a moment. There we go. Now the problem is that I don't think I should have the explosive projectile on my wand. Because if I double the project modifiers on my wand when I have a decent bit of explosives already on it, it might cause some problems. Just some, you know. A handful. But at the same time... I shouldn't do it. Yeah, there really ain't a good reason to do it now when I think about it. There really ain't a good reason. I don't need the damage, and I don't want to crash the game. And I don't feel like restarting the game because it's going to take a while. Moo moo. Ow, there we go. That is... what do I do with it? What do I do with this? Like, sure, I could probably slap it on my wand, but what would it do for me? Like, will this make it okay? Yeah, it makes it bigger. Yeah, I am not surprised that it makes the explosion bigger, to be honest. Still amused, though. Still amused. I'm a child at heart, okay? Big Boom makes me laugh. If I could get a normal damage up, though, I would be pretty happy. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with all this nonsense. Also, add mana. How about some add mana? Yeah, a normal damage up would be one of my favorite things to get. Okay, okay, okay. The good thing is that it's kind of hard for me to die in the end. Because I do have saving grace, and I can drink healthium. Which means it's really hard for me to die. That doesn't mean that I can't die, it's just really hard. I could probably kill Kiwi with what I have now when I think about it. Can't really think of a reason why I couldn't. I'll just drink up and bang, I'm fine. I'll get saved by saving grace repeatedly and be fine. Like, does the idea still seem scary? Of course it does! I would be relying on healthy and keeping me alive while fighting against Kiwi. I don't like that plan. But it is a plan. And if I want to kill all the bosses, that's the only plan. There is no other plan. It's do it. But then again, I still haven't found all of the bosses. And I can't even find Toveri at the moment because mine is level 0. And level 0 doesn't show me where Toveri is. Which would probably mean that I would have to go to parallel worlds, kill another mecha colony, to get another one, and maybe then find the Toveri. Which would be dumb. Do I need to do that? Maybe. Do I want to do that? Well, no. I don't. But I can't just luck my way into it. You know, that's not going to work out. I'm pretty sure. So let's go check the 2 bosses that I know where they are. Which are Kiwi and Tapion Vasalli. And I think I can kill both of them. Okay, I don't know what hit me. Oh, toxic sludge. That's what hit me. Alright, where is the pond? Here is the pond. We go up. Very straight. And then we go right. Yeah, that is there. Mm-hmm. Now I need to drink in advance. I drink and shoot. It's dead. I shall run away from the murder zone of Kiwi. And wait for a... I don't know how long, to be honest. I don't know how long I need to wait. I think that might be enough. Yeah. There we go. Easy. Oh look, there's a damage up. Thank you. Now the problem is going to be recoil though. Because if I fire my wand... Oh, it's not actually that much. Huh. Well, better that way. Then, Tapion Vasalli, who might actually need explosion damage though, so... You know... I think I need to swap my stuff around. I mean, I can just slap the explosion on instead of 1 crit. I mean, the curse is not going to work, I'm pretty sure of that. But against Tapion Vasalli I can use Ambrosia though. So I should be fine. The Forgotten is in one of the locations in the world. And I shouldn't take the Pahasila for him. Okay, he just died. Okay. Yeah. Classic Tapion Vasalli. Just dies. Right, the curse. But I guess I just need to go to a parallel world and find another dumbass. Also known as... Okay, maybe a little bit more Ambrosia. Kolmisilmän silmä. Yeah, it was somewhere down here. I think. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I just need to find the power plant and I'm set. I just wish I remember where the power plant is. Would be quite useful, to be honest. I mean, it definitely was somewhere down. Oh. Yeah, I found it. But this time it should be a... was that polymorphine? No. It was something else that I broke. Where is he? Why am I always so bad at finding this dude? But then again, it's even worse when it's Nightmare Purgatory. And nothing makes sense in the first place. So So good luck for me to find him, you know. Ah, okay. How did I find him so easily the first time, though? Also, I didn't remember this place to be so large. That's another thing. What? Okay. Don't care. Kolmisilmä is dead. I don't care about that. Okay, it's not here. That's the... Oh, wait, you spawn in parallel worlds? I don't know if it spawns in parallel worlds in vanilla. The cart. You know, if I was smart, I would be using some kind of logic while doing this instead of just running back and forth and smashing my face into everything and then wondering where my health went. Oh, found him. I do like... right, shield. Shield, 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 shield. Yeah, quite. Ow. Okay, not doing a good job. Maybe I need my explosions back. Okay. Doesn't seem to be very effective with the explosions either. So, you know, that's a problem. What if I just hug you? I mean, it works. Is it a good plan? Probably not, but it does work. So, you know. Oh my god! I'm alive! Don't worry about it. Where are you? Hello, sir. There we go. If you stop for a moment, you can sense the locations of the bosses. Oh. Shows all of them. Neat. Well, then I want you to leave this place and never return. I mean, I might as well go through the holy mountains of the parallel worlds to get more perks. But then I shall leave and go back. Because if I'm here, I might as well get some perks. What the hell is going on there? Oh, lava. But why? Oh. This is where the bridge boss lives. Huh. Interesting. But why? Where the hell am I? Oh. The essence of fire. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways. I'm not killing the bridge boss here, though. What the hell is this location? Oh, that's the bridge boss spawn point. Why is there a wand here? Dark beam. Ah! Help! Help! I have done a mistake. I have done a mistake. I didn't realize it would spawn from me taking that wand. Okay. I should have thought about this. Just saying. But the problem is that I don't think. Think is not something I do. Are you there? Probably not. The problem is that I don't have a lot of damage. You know. All things considered, I don't have a lot of damage. Also, crits don't work against it. Yeah, I think I do like a couple of thousand damage per shot. Okay, it's a couple of thousand per shot. Which is not optimal, by the way. What the hell are you? Sir, why are you there? I'm here. Man, it's going to take like 60 shots to kill this dude. I mean, if I shoot point blank, my chainsaw is going to do damage first, and then the other shots are going to do damage, which... I mean, I don't need to be quite point blank, to be honest. Just near enough to blast it with damage. I think this is going to be completely fine, to be honest. Just gonna take a while, and once polyshots start showing up, I'm going to cry. But that's it. That's all I need to worry about. You know? Because I have saving grace. I'm not scared. You're scared. Then again, he's not even shooting any polyshots, so where's the problem? Like, that's the scary part, polyshots. He sure doesn't have any. Like, if he had polyshots, he would be shooting them already. Unless there's, like, phase 2 at half health. You know? Oh, he has a shield now. Oh, for some reason. Oh, whoops. Why does he have a shield? I don't know. He just does, okay? I have a shield, so he needs a shield as well. It's just fair. Sir, how are you such a joke, though? Okay, I didn't want you to shoot the black hole, by the way. That's... You know. Not quite what I want you to do. Did you just copy my freaking telewand? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, he copied my telewand. And then I probably misclicked my healthium because I didn't heal anymore, or I've just forgot. So, okay, the Purgatory version of the bridge boss doesn't only copy your projectiles. It seems to also copy your spells. Your wands, alright? It seems to copy your wands. So imagine fighting against this dude and he copies your damage wand. That's nuts. Man, that was funny. This is a great mod, by the way. This is a great mod. I would recommend trying out Purgatory. This is a great mod. Like, when it comes to like all the new content and stuff, it's not as large as, like, for example, Apotheosis, but it's a really good mod. You know, it hasn't been updated in, like, over a year either, but... Man, that was fun. This was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed too, because this is the end of the stream. Because I am kind of tired, and I'm not going to do another run today. Now, what will happen tomorrow? That is a fantastic question. I don't know. It might be more Secret of Mana. Okay, can I have music that is more music? Okay, fine. Let's skip the album. This works. Now, tomorrow might be more Secret of Mana or more Purgatory. I'm not sure. It depends on my energy levels, which have been very low in general these days. Like, I just don't have any energy. Like, today I already felt like I don't want to stream today because I was tired. But I end up showing up here anyways and had a lot of fun. But yeah, that is a really good way of going. Yeah. Because that is just my telewand. That was the one I was using to teleport. Everything about it is the same. Really funny. Yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up here. Let me just put on the intermission screen so I can give thanks to the people who chatted with me, and also thanks to the lurkers. Appreciate their entertainment, appreciate you showing up here like always, and your continued support with membership. Okay, my chat was messing up. But thanks to people like Icarus Mad, Wale, Liam Cashman, James Newman, Rasmus Soare, Rayo, Hembo P, Falcon with bunch of numbers. Everyone has a bunch of numbers in their name apparently. Do I have a bunch of numbers? Let me ask to get... I mean, it doesn't show me any numbers, so I guess I don't have numbers. I don't have numbers. Why do you guys have numbers? But I think I said thanks to everyone who chatted with me today. But I will most likely be here again tomorrow at 2 PM UTC plus 2, like usual on my work days. If I'm not here, that means that I am dead and probably just resting. In peace. Yes. I never set my alias after they did an update. Oh. Right. I wanted the username thing that is there, Derium. I wanted it to be just Derium, but I didn't have a choice. Derium was taken. Derium is always taken. And it sucks. Because I've been using the name Derium since like... I don't freaking know, 2004. I'm joking actually. Oh god, that's over 20 years. Oh jeez. And with that massive disappointment revelation, yeah, it's an old name. I've been using it for a good while. You're older. You're like 35. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old anyone is. But in any case, as usual, you're 40? I mean, you're only like 6 years older than me. That's nothing. That's nothing. Nothing. It's 6 years older than me. It's nothing. You still have like 40 years, 6 years in front of you. That's nothing. 20% more years. What do you mean 20% more years? It's just 6. 6. Yeah. What was I doing? No, that was ending the stream. Also, looking at my ground control, thanks Rep Lloyd for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. I wish I could have an alert system for the subscriptions, but I don't know how to make one. I just see them in my... Does this show anything? No, it doesn't show anything. I just see it in my ground control that I have on the background, and I look at the members who chatted here, you know. That's what I do. But thanks, Rep Lloyd. Rep Lloyd. Hey, Rep Lloyd! In any case, I was trying to end the stream. So as usual, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, see ya.